You know what, it's been very easy for me. You know, the boys are still the same, coaching staff the same, all the staff here are still the same, and you know, to walk in, it's been seamless really for me. And I think you've shown with my performances and the team's performances that, you know, it's not really missed a beat really coming back into the team.
Fondre for Sydney FC. He scores! Emphatic! What a finish! And what a return to the A-League!
I think I had maybe 4 days off, that was about it, and that was when I was in quarantine in England. So when I got here, I was smashing, you know, sessions out in obviously the hotel room on the treadmill, and you know, probably people in the rooms around me weren't very happy because, you know, all they could hear was me thudding on the treadmill. But you know, it needs must, and probably the best part of my day really. You know, we've got the chance in front of us to create something that no one else has done here in Australia, and I'm hoping that I can contribute to doing that. And you know, to win a threepeat here would be, you know, unbelievable really. And you know, that's, I think, all in our minds, and you know, something that we're all striving for here. I just think intensity with everyone. I think intensity with, you know, how you train and, you know, how the team trains. Obviously focusing on that one game for the semi-final. You don't look beyond that, and you know, in the game as well, obviously intensity, because you know, it's do or die. You got to win to advance, and as players you understand that situation, and you have to give your best effort on that day, otherwise, you know, you go home. It's brilliant. I think, you know, obviously everyone was excited when, you know, I came back, and obviously Bobo was here because of the goals he scored and the goals I've scored. And I think you can see from the games we've played together, we link up really well. It's a case of, you know, just good footballers playing together, and you know, we've got a really good front four, and you know, the boys behind us are not too bad as well. So when you put a lot of good footballers together, you tend to get good football. And you know, I think the partnership is working so far, and you know, I'm looking forward to working, you know, even more so in the finals. I think obviously we've changed in, you know, the aspect of how hungry we are as a team. I think, you know, we know what's at stake, and we've sort of stuck to our blueprint. We've stuck to our, you know, ideology as a club and philosophy, and we're aggressive, and we like to win the ball up high and play good football. And I think that's, you know, that's something you always have to stick to as a club. You know, I think we've stayed quite true to what we do as a club, but obviously you have to change and evolve to keep winning. Yeah, I think the Cove, you know, a proverbial 12th man. They're massively important. I think, you know, having the fans in stadiums, obviously I played in India where there was no fans, and coming back here and having fans in the stadium is massively important. You know, some of the atmospheres they've created is spectacular, especially in obviously the big derby games and obviously the big blue games. And like I said, the finals as well, they've been, you know, incredible. So they're massive for the club. We're hitting form right at the right time. That's what good teams do. They come towards the end of the season, and you go into the finals with good form, and I think obviously we're doing that. I think we've got the experience as well, which helps that, you know, on the big stage.